Alright, I don't want to seem over dramatic or anything, but I am tripping out over what just happened to me today. I just saw a legit crime go down, literally right in front of my face. Super crazy. But, what happened after the crime was way crazier. And I'm talking like weird crazy. Like seriously, I was just gonna stick to posting singing videos on this channel. That's it. But this story is so crazy, I just want to tell as many people as possible. So let's just get into it. Alright, so I was just going for a walk today, and I was walking down this pretty busy street. I mean, it's not the busiest street in the world, but there's always cars on the road during the daytime, so, there's always people around in that area. But yeah, it's right around 12 o'clock noon, and it's pretty warm outside here in LA. So I'm just walking along, right? And I noticed this other dude who's walking in the same direction as me, but he's about 20 yards or so ahead of me. I noticed him because he was carrying this pretty big bag of McDonald's with him, and yeah, that was definitely making me hungry. Anyways, as I'm walking down the street, I suddenly feel this gust of wind as some other dude runs right by me. Now obviously I don't get a good look at this dude's face because he goes by me so quickly, but I definitely noticed some weird things about this dude right off the bat. First of all, this dude was wearing khaki pants and a long sleeve flannel shirt. Like, what type of person would dress like that if they're just going out for a run? Especially on a warm day like this, The other weird thing about this dude was how he was running. Because he wasn't just running, it was like a dead-on sprint. So I was just like, what the heck is up with this dude, right? How could this guy possibly keep up that pace in those clothes? Anyways, this dude quickly approaches the other guy who's carrying that bag of McDonald's ahead of me. And guys, he frickin' rips that bag of McDonald's straight out of that guy's hands. And he books it! I thought this dude was sprinting before that, but damn! This dude just shifts gears and he bolts off like Forrest Gump status. I have never seen anyone run this fast before in my whole life. So at first, I thought for sure these dudes knew each other and this was just some kind of joke. Like, this flannel dude stole his friend's food, but he'll give it back. But the dude who just got his McDonald's taken just paused. And he just stood there for a few seconds. Then he turned around and started walking in the opposite direction towards me. So I was like, okay, what the hell? So we approach each other and I see he's Asian, must be in his early 20s or so, skinny, short hair, just a normal looking dude, right? And I was like, hey man, I saw that, like, do you know that dude who just took your food? And he was like, no. So I'm like, what? You really don't know that dude who just stole your food and you have no reaction? But much nicer, of course. I was just like, what happened? And he said, the man just took my food. So that's when I was like, okay, come on, man. You just got pilfered in broad daylight and you have no emotions whatsoever? Seriously? I just did not know how to respond to that. After a few seconds of awkward silence, I was just like, well, what are you going to do? And he was like, I don't know. I said, dude, you just got mugged, man. You really should report this, I say this as this dude is just standing there, all nonchalant, as if this type of thing happens to him all the time. And his response was, nah, it was just $9. I couldn't believe it. Like, how am I feeling more violated than you when this happened to you, not me? But then I was like, okay, this dude must be doing something because he did turn around after he got his food stolen. So I asked where he was going and I was like, look, I'm a witness here. I'll do anything to help you. Just let me know what your plan is. And he said, I'm just going to reorder my meal. That was it. That was the last straw. I literally said, no, you got to do something about this, man. Come on. And just when things couldn't possibly seem to get any weirder, This dude goes, "Leave me alone!" I still can't believe this dude shouted at me. This dude was emotionless. And then he just snaps on me. Like, who cares that you just got pilfered in broad daylight? I guess I'm the criminal for giving a crap. So I was just like, whatever, man. You want me to leave you alone? I'll leave you alone. So on my walk home, I started feeling a bunch of different emotions as I was starting to process this whole situation in. But I was mainly feeling like creeped out that this actually happened to me in real life. And the more I think about it, the crazier this all seems to me, because there's just so many different layers of weirdness to all this. Like, okay, you're going to commit a crime, right? Why steal McDonald's? I mean, I was carrying a purse on my shoulder, and this dude just zips right past it, straight to that bag of McDonald's. I just don't understand. Alright, I'm done. I don't even know how I'm going to end this video or what I'm even going to do for the rest of the day here. Maybe I should just call it a day early and go to sleep now, even though it's what? 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Whatever. Peace, guys.